Has it really been a month already? I think it has. It's time for our December Azure haul. Azure. Say it how you please. Either way, we're here for the haul. Let me start with the thing that I was negligent in sharing with you last time. So I don't know how I forgot it. I think because I had broken into it and put it in my coffee. But the last time I ordered 2 pounds of the collagen peptides unflavored from Azure. I'm going to say Azure because that feels comfortable. But I ordered 2 pounds and I forgot to show that to you. So I thought I'd start the video with the item that I had forgotten. All right, I'm going to put that to the side because that is not a part of this order. We're going to call this order Health and Wholeness and maybe a few extra items. That's a long title, but Health and Wholeness. So let's jump in and I'll show you what I got. First off, we were supposed to pick up our order at 5:30, but the truck was delayed, so we didn't get it till like 6:25 and it was super dark. So of course I went to bed because it was just no good for filming. And so we're going to start off with the Azure sales flyer. That's for free. So got that. Can't wait to look through it. And then I did have some items that needed refrigeration and freezer. I'll pull those out at the end so that they're not thawing on the counter. This is only 4 ounces of elderberry. I'm going to do some cough syrup for the family, and I just wanted to cut down on the amount of sugars and then try my hand at making some elderberry syrup. All right, 2 cans, no sugar added. 2 cans, like I said, no sugar added, of premium coconut cream, no gum guar. Gonna use that for baking in just a week. And then some evaporated milk. This is for some sweet potato pies. I don't know why I ordered this. This was on a whim. I think it was on sale. It's some almond butter, no salt added, peanut free, all the things. But I don't even really like almond butter, but I'm gonna try. I saw this recipe for a granola, and I don't even eat granola. I eat no oats because they jack me up. But I'm gonna try a granola with some almond butter in it, and I'll keep you posted. Vegetable glycerin for all of the glycerides I plan to make for our health. And then here we go. Some goodies that I will be dehydrating and steeping and sharing as well. Some ginger, some yellow organic ginger, and a 8-ounce bag of organic turmeric root. These 2 things come in clutch and cold and flu season. That's a little tip. You might need some. This is for me. All right, this is some organic dark chocolate, Panama extra dark 80% organic dark chocolate. I will be breaking into that when the video is over. So you're gonna know where to find me. My cup of tea. There it is, with some medicinal herbs in it just because I wasn't feeling so good. That tea set is from my sister last Christmas. She loves me. All right, this is oregano leaf cut and sifted, also for medicinal purposes. I told you this was a health and healing kind of haul. So oregano is really good. It's antibacterial, antiviral. You can steep it in your tea. You can make like a tincture with some vodka. Don't drink all the vodka. You're gonna need to put it and cover leaves that are steeping, so you can have a shot afterwards. All right. Oh, did I get 3? Apparently I got 3 coconut creams. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, another pound of garlic. They have the most beautiful garlic, y'all, and I feel like the price is pretty good. I'll share the prices with you in this video. But organic garlic, and I need that today because I'm gonna cook some steak, and I like garlic on my steak. All right, 3 cans of the Safe Catch Elite Pure Tuna. And when I read about it, it sounded like a pretty good brand of tuna. It has 25% less than the average mercury. I don't even eat tuna very often, but I think this can is like 40 grams. So that's a good meal to get in where you're looking for not a lot of calories, but a bang for your buck when it comes to protein. Even if you eat half the can, that's 20 grams of protein off the bat. Why am I sounding like a car salesman? I don't even know. Sorry, car salesman. Y'all are amazing. I just feel like I'm selling you some tuna though. Okay, so these are garbanzo beans, 5 pounds of chickpeas for hummus. And I just cook those in the Instapot. Next up, we have flax seeds, medicinal purposes as well, but I use it for baking, especially when I do vegan baking from my family. It's kind of like that egg substitute, but it does have a strong taste, so just be aware of that. Black sesame seeds, these are organic, also medicinal purposes. You feel the theme here? You feel the theme? We're going for health and wellness. All right, golden flax seeds, and I just put these seeds in lots of different things, but also for medicinal purposes. Look up each one. ChatGPT will give you all the tea, literally, on how you can use these things. This is for baking, active dry yeast. If I'm not doing a sourdough starter and I need a quick bread, I use the active dry yeast. Coming down to the last few items in this box, we have hulled barley, and that is for some beef and barley soups this winter. And I don't eat a lot of grains, but I still like to keep them on hand. And then I've never tried it. I cannot wait. I need y'all to tell me how to prepare this. I'm trying it for the very first time. So I got the smallest amount of einkorn because I want to check out the flavor and see if I can actually do this, or if this might be just a taste that I cannot acclimate to. But this is 33 ounces of organic einkorn grain. And I heard that it behaves very differently than wheat flours. So we'll see. And then last in here is a 5-gallon gamma lid. So a 5-gallon bucket gamma lid. And that is it for this box. I needed this for a 5-gallon bucket to store some of my grains in. So I just picked up an extra one. Okay, we have some more items. The last few things I have to show you. 25 pounds of hard red wheat. She upside down. She gonna stay that way because it's heavy. And then next up we have 25 pounds of hard white wheat. You might be like, but Kim, didn't you just order all that? I did. I've been using it. But also, I plan not to put an order in next month. There's just a lot going on. And I don't enjoy going out in the cold, the freezing cold anymore, and the dark. I mean, I could take a quick walk, but I don't want to be out there doing all this in the dark. And it was pretty dark. We have to go down a country road, so I just don't want to do it. So I'm going to take a little break. So you won't see me next month. I know, bestie. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm going to come back to you soon. Probably not in January, possibly not in February, but in March we shall rekindle. We shall rekindle, and then I'll be back with showing you what I got. Am I done? I'm not done. Hold on. I'll show you the freezer stuff. So stay put. Stay right there. Okay, so here are the few items that needed refrigerated. First up, trusty, my cabbage. I only got one this time. I still have 1 or 2 left from last time. So I got a cabbage, and I believe this is marked at $1.96, or either that is the weight or the price. I'll let you know. I'll put it on the screen. But I got a cabbage. Oh, we're tearing up. And then I got 3 bags of the organic peas and carrots. There's a specific purpose for these. Every Christmas, I make a pot pie, a huge casserole pot pie for the entire family. And so I'll break down a whole chicken and then use that and the broth to make the pot pie and the homemade crust. So these bags will help with the pot pie that I need. And then the last 2 items in this order are the Alexandre heavy whipping cream. I got 2 of the 12-ounce sizes of heavy whipping cream. I like these in my coffee. I want to say that they're for baking. I'm just gonna drink these. I really like these. And they really just kind of keep me satisfied. A little bit of extra fat. That's what menopause is doing to me. Okay, before we go, I did buy a lot of medicinal things. I'm gonna show you how I use a lot of them. And this is gonna take 2 minutes or less, so stay put. Park your boots. I'm gonna show you these really quick to give you some ideas. I told you 2 minutes or less. So this is sweet gum and star anise, the sweet gum that you pick off the trees. This is steeped in vodka back in August, and so I'll use this kind of tincture for cold and flu season. And then this is just my homemade medication. When I have pain in my back, I soaked castor. This is castor oil with cayenne pepper. I strained it through a cheesecloth, and then I use this oil whenever I have back pain or muscle pain, and it helps quite a bit. I'm very much a natural Nancy. Like, this is just what I like to do. This one is cardamom and star anise and clove and honey. And this will be a cough syrup, and it's just been soaking in there. And it looks like this one won't be ready till January. Make sure you put dates on everything that you make. And this one is a honey. This one is a tincture with the vodka. And this one is a tincture with the vodka. And this is goldenrod and vodka made back in August. My friend actually gifted me that. And then this is a glyceride with more gum seed, and this one is still in the process. Oregano, lemon balm, the marshmallow, and Ellen Campaign. And this one is more of a expectorant, like a cough syrup that helps you cough it up. And then lastly, this one is just for skin. This one is just calendula and castor oil. And this one was finished back in November. And so like I have a lot of others, but that's just a little clue about how I use the seeds. And like the cut oregano, I steep all of those things. And just to show you the last little thing over here, like this is some lemon balm. This is how I pulled this puppy out the ground. Like I didn't have time to process it. I didn't have time to do anything with it. I just pulled it out the ground, dried it out, and then these are just tea leaves. I did give it a good rinse because sometimes they're little spiders, and you might be into drinking little spiders. I'm not into drinking little spiders, so maybe rinse your leaves off just really quick before you dry them out. So stuff like this. When I want to use it medicinally, I'll add castor oil, honey, or glycerin, like that little bottle that I just got. Like that. And so you can steep those kinds of things and make your own medications. I could boil those elderberries down and put them in the glycerin and let them sit, or put those elderberries in a vodka solution and let them sit. Typically for me, at bare minimum, I try to let them sit for 2 to 3 months. So that's all I have for you today. Y'all, thank you for joining me for this haul. I will catch you, like I said, I'm sorry, we're going to separate just for a little bit, but we're going to get back together sometime in March, and I'll see you then. In the meantime, I'll probably fill in with a Costco and farm haul, because those are the groceries that I will be gathering locally. Costco and the farm haul. And so you'll see those videos coming up. Love y'all. Catch you in the next one. Bye. If you're still here, then you brought this on yourself. This is my cutesy little tea set that my sister gave me, and she thrifted this for last Christmas, and I am so, so grateful. So this is such a cute little gift idea. So cute tea set. Would you like to see the teapot? Oh, you would? Okay, let me show it to you. So for that friend who loves grandma chic, this is the gift, y'all. Like, I feel like a real fancy lady when I entertain with my little teapot and my little tea set that my sister gave me. This is probably one of my favorite gifts. So if you needed a gift idea that's very unique and maybe even highly specific for that one loved one, this could work for you. All right, for reals. Bye.